Welcome to today's Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here. If you're the kind of person who is always looking to optimize your workflow and squeeze every ounce of productivity out of your tech, well, you are definitely in the right place. Today, we're focusing on a piece of hardware that's designed to completely transform that restrictive, single-screen laptop setup you might be used to into a sprawling, portable dual-monitor workstation. We are taking a really close look at the cocopar 15.6-inch touchscreen portable monitor.
Look, let's be real for a second. We've all been there, right? You're sitting at a crowded coffee shop or maybe at a cramped hotel desk, and you're just squinting at a tiny 13-inch laptop screen. You've got, 5 windows open, you're constantly alt-tabbing back and forth, and your productivity is just bottlenecked by a severe lack of visual real estate. It's a universal struggle. But what if you could take a full-size desktop experience, fold it up, and literally slip it right into your backpack? Well, that is the expansive solution we're unpacking today.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Here is our roadmap. We're going to start by meeting your second screen, then explore the magic of touch. Connect your devices, share some troubleshooting pro tips, and finally, take a look at what's in the box.
All right, Section 1, meet your second screen. Big specs, portable size.
15.6 inches. Now, you might be wondering, why does that specific number matter? Well, when you add a 15.6-inch diagonal display to your standard laptop, you aren't just adding a little bit of room on the side. You are instantly establishing a massive upgrade in screen real estate. You're essentially doubling or maybe even tripling your workable area.
And this isn't just any screen. It's an A-grade IPS panel packed with some seriously impressive specs. We're talking crisp 1080p full HD resolution, a buttery smooth 60 Hz refresh rate, and a 90% sRGB wide color gamut for really professional, consistent visuals. Plus, it outputs a solid 270 nits of brightness. That gives you a vibrant picture even if you're in a super well-lit room. Oh, and it has excellent 178-degree viewing angles too. But honestly, here is the real standout feature, the surface. Instead of that cheap, flexible plastic film you find on a lot of portable screens, this features high-hardness tempered glass. That gives you exceptional scratch resistance and a premium silky-smooth tactile feel that's incredibly easy to clean. Wrap all of that in a sturdy metal frame designed for heat dissipation, complete with a built-in kickstand, and you have a seriously durable piece of tech.
Moving right along to Section 2, the magic of touch, universal gestures.
Now, this brilliantly illustrates a massive pain point in the portable monitor market. A lot of generic screens kind of restrict you, especially if you're a Mac user, to really simple single clicks. But not this one. The cocopar monitor unlocks native multi-touch efficiency. You can intuitively tap, long press, scroll, use single-finger slides, pinch to zoom, and drag and drop. It essentially transforms your basic laptop into a high-efficiency external touchscreen workstation.
So what's the setup actually like depending on your operating system? It's kind of a fun choose-your-fighter dynamic here. If you're on Windows, you get a highly customizable experience with an easy calibration process found right in your control panel. But if you're a macOS user, wow, it's pure magic. Absolutely no setup is needed. You simply plug it in, move your cursor over to the portable display, and boom, immediately start touching. It is instant plug-and-play mapping. So let's break down device compatibility for a second. Full touchscreen support is a definitive yes for Windows, macOS computers, and mini PCs. However, it's really important to know where touch is not supported. If you hook this up to smartphones, tablets, or gaming consoles like a PS5, Xbox, or Nintendo Switch, the monitor functions beautifully as a video display, but the touch features won't be active. Also, keep in mind, capacitive stylus pens are not supported here. This screen is designed specifically for your fingertips.
Section 3, connecting your devices. One cable versus 2.
Okay, so to achieve that ultimate clutter-free desk vibe, you really want the one cable setup. But this requires a specific technology on your laptop called DP Alt Mode, or Thunderbolt 3, 4, or 5. DP Alt Mode sounds super technical, right? But it's actually a USB-C feature that is an absolute game changer. It allows a single, tiny USB-C cable to simultaneously transmit power to the monitor, send high-definition video, and return your touch data right back to the computer. One cable does the work of 3. No extra drivers needed. It's fantastic.
But hey, what if you have an older laptop? Or maybe you're using a desktop PC without an advanced USB-C port. Don't sweat it. You are completely covered. It just takes a couple extra steps.
Step 1, you'll connect the standard HDMI cable to get your video signal. Step 2, well, because HDMI can't carry touch data, you'll need to connect the included USB-A to USB-C cable from your computer to the monitor. And finally, Step 3, you'll need to plug the monitor into a power outlet using the included adapter. Sure, it's a bit more wiring, but you get the exact same premium touch experience. All right, Section 4, Troubleshooting Pro Tips. Think of these as insider secrets for setup. Picture this. You plug it in, you crank up the brightness to enjoy that vibrant IPS panel, and suddenly, no way, the screen flickers, dims, or outright restarts. This is perhaps the most common question out there. So, what is going on? Well, the answer is actually incredibly simple. Insufficient power supply. Higher brightness levels demand more electricity. Sometimes, a standard laptop USB port simply cannot push enough wattage to keep the monitor stable at peak brightness. The direct fix? Just connect the monitor directly to a wall outlet using the included power adapter. That guarantees a stable, consistent power flow, letting you max out those 270 nits without a single flicker.
Okay, here's another weird but incredibly common hurdle. You've got everything plugged in perfectly, you tap an icon on your shiny new portable monitor, and wait, the icon clicks on your primary laptop screen instead? It's so frustrating. It feels like the touch inputs are just lost in translation.
Let's fix that screen mapping right now. If you're on Windows, simply go to your control panel, click Hardware and Sound, then open Tablet PC Settings, hit Setup, and Windows will guide you to easily map the touch input to the correct display. Now, if you're on macOS, the fix is delightfully intuitive. Touch input always works on the screen where your cursor currently lives. So just move your mouse cursor over to the portable monitor and your touches will instantly register right there. Easy peasy.
And finally, let's address the dreaded no signal message. You've plugged in your USB-C connection, but the screen remains completely dark. So, the crucial point here is understanding your cables and ports. First, double-check that your laptop port actually supports DP Alt Mode or Thunderbolt. Like we mentioned earlier, not all USB-C ports do. Secondly, and I cannot stress this enough, use the original USB-C display cable provided in the box. A standard charging cable from your smartphone might fit the port perfectly, but those cables are usually designed just for power and completely lack the internal wiring needed to transmit video. Last but certainly not least, Section 5. What's in the box? The complete kit. The beauty of this cocopar monitor is that it ships as a complete ready-to-use setup. Right out of the box, you're getting the whole shebang, the 15.6-inch monitor, the magic single USB-C cable for video, touch, and power. You also get 2 USB-A to USB-C cables, a standard HDMI cable, a dedicated power adapter, and even a protective sleeve case for travel. They literally include every single cable you could possibly need, regardless of how old or new your computer is.
When you put all of these specs, the premium tempered glass, those universal touch gestures, and the complete accessory kit together, it really summarizes the value proposition perfectly. Just like this verified customer review noted, amazing monitor at a fantastic price. It's all about empowering your productivity without completely breaking the bank.
We've covered the specs, the magic of the touch gestures, how to get everything connected, and how to troubleshoot like an absolute pro. Now, the rest is up to you. Whether you're coding, editing video, managing complex spreadsheets, or maybe you just want to keep your email open on a dedicated screen while you work, the possibilities are entirely in your hands. So I leave you with this. How will you map out your new dual-screen workflow? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. Until next time, stay focused and keep learning.